Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey if you are new here, and today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, it is going to be a market prep / market vlog, and I am so excited. So it is Thursday morning, just about 9 a.m. and I just kind of wanted to take you along the next couple of days. The market is on Sunday, and per usual, I probably won't film a whole ton on the actual market day, but I just kind of wanted to do just kind of last minute items to make inventory of everything like that. So let me show you a couple of the things that I have been making, and then we'll go through all of my inventory of what I have so far. I think maybe Saturday I will actually like count of everything and just do a very full-on detailed inventory. Let me just kind of briefly show you things that have been happening behind the scenes. Ava is back there sitting eating a snack. She has been eating so much these days, just constant. She's like a teenager. She's eating so much. First off, I have been making a few turtles. I definitely still want to make like one or two over the weekend, so we'll see if that happens. And then I've also added in ice cream cones. I mean, like, how cute are these? So yeah, I found this pattern on Etsy. It was only a couple dollars, and I just kind of, you know, used the yarn that I had and just kind of made these really big, squishy, soft ice cream cones. I have different color combinations. So I think I have 5 made right now, and I want to make more because I think they're so cute. I have no idea how well these are going to sell, but since we're going into summer, like, I just think they're so cute. So I made several of those, and I want to get more of those made as well. Also too, yesterday, also my battery is going to die. Okay, so I had to switch a new battery, and then I kind of freaked out thinking that I hadn't actually hit record, but I think that I did. So yesterday I had filmed an entire day of me crocheting, and I showed you I was making bucket hats and keychains, and I made this purse. Yesterday was not, I don't think I was having a good day, because I think the video, it would have just been very cringy in a way of like, I was grumpy, and it wouldn't have been a very pleasant video to watch, and so I decided to kind of go ahead and scrap all of that. I had a really bad headache. Ava has like 7 teeth coming in, so she was not having it yesterday. So yeah, it just wasn't a good day, I don't think, and I found this pattern for this crossbody bag that I made, and honestly it's kind of what I spent all day working on, this bag here. And I mean, it's cute, I love the pattern, I love the design, but it was just one of those kind of frustrating projects. Ava just went outside. Hold on. Okay, hopefully lighting wise this is good. I cannot tell. I could be in the like direct sun, so we'll see. But Ava wanted to come out here, so we're gonna play outside for a minute. But anyways, yeah, I had kind of been working on that bag, and the wind is kind of blowing the camera, but it's just one of those projects that was just kind of frustrating, and you could, I think, feel that frustration through the video, so I decided to just completely scrap it. Okay, so I switched over to do a voiceover. The wind honestly would have been so miserable to listen to during this whole clip, so here we go. I'm talking about the keychains that I made. I had spent so long just kind of going over different keychain patterns, and nothing was just really working how I wanted, so I created my own pattern, and actually it is really fun, and I might actually end up doing a YouTube tutorial. They literally take less than 10 minutes, like probably 9 minutes beginning to end, and so they're really quick, really fun to make. So here I am just kind of showing you the different, you know, keychains that I made. I ended up doing some yellow, greens, and pinks, which I will show you at a later part of this video, but I'm just kind of talking a little bit about that. And then, of course, Ava wanted to come on here to say hi, so here she is joining me for the next clip. So I'm showing you one of the bucket hats that I made. This is going to come back in a different clip, which is really funny. But here's another hat that I had made, and then it's just a few more different colors. And so this is made with all cotton yarn. It's my own pattern, and here I am trying it on. I actually think it turned out really cute, so I'm making a whole bunch of these for this market, and I'm really excited to see how well they sell. The market, as I'm filming this kind of voiceover, is actually tomorrow, so I still don't know yet how the bucket hats will be, but I had a lot of fun making them, so hopefully they sell really well. And then this next little clip, I'm just kind of sharing how my husband and I are about to celebrate our 6-year wedding anniversary on Monday, so I am going to run to Hobby Lobby to, of course, look for some yarn, and then I also have this kind of gift idea that I wanted to get at Hobby Lobby, which I did end up getting, but I forgot to show you. But it's a picture canvas of an elk because he loves elk. I might have told you, I don't remember, but that's kind of what I found. Okay, so it is quite some time later. It is almost noon actually. So Ava's been sleeping not quite an hour, but maybe like 45 minutes. So I've just been sitting here crocheting. My husband ordered me some coffee on the way home. So we went to Hobby Lobby. I was gonna do some phone like video clips and I totally forgot. Honestly, we were just kind of in the zone. I did find, it's still in the car so I need to go get it, but I did find something for my husband for our anniversary. I don't know if he's going to like this or not. So he loves elk. Anytime we go up to Flagstaff or up north, we're always looking out for elk. Like he just thinks like they're the coolest thing. So I found this like really big canvas picture of an elk. And it does not fit really our style, and I don't know if it'll fit his office theme either, but I thought it was cool. So I still got that just kind of like as a fun gift. I don't know. So, and then I did get some yarn. So let me show you that as well. So I picked up 6 skeins of some cotton yarn. Now this is, I love this cotton and I've never tried this cotton yarn before. So it's very soft. And I'm hoping it kind of works up with the same gauge as my other hats just because it does feel a little bit more thin, but it is a worsted weight, so we'll kind of see how that goes. So I don't know if this was in focus this whole time. Hopefully it was. Anyways, so yeah, I got 6 different skeins. So I got this one. I got this fun red one. I think this is going to be the next hat that I work up. I got this really fun one. And then I got a pink and a white, and this white actually has some sparkles in it. So that could be fun. And then this kind of multicolored beige, blues, grays, and it looks like it might have some gold in there as well. So yeah, I would love to make all 6 of these hats by this weekend. I don't think that's going to happen, truthfully, and that's okay. I just have to like just do what I can. I still want to make sure I get some more ice creams. I think I'm going to not do a turtle. I think I'm fine with the amount of turtles. I think I have 5 turtles. I feel like that's plenty. It seems like I sell about 4 or 5, so I think that'll be plenty. I do want to get some more ice creams because I feel like those are going to sell well, but we'll see. So if I could make like, you know, if I made like 2 or 3 more, I'd be happy. So anyways, let me set this all aside. But I have been working on some keychains. So I've got 4 made so far. So I use this really pretty pink. It's this pastel kind of mauve-y color. So I have 4 of them already made. I'm going to make 1 more. And then I used all different colors for the clasps, for the keychains themselves. So yeah, so I've got 4 of these made. I'm going to do 1 more, and then I'm going to start a bucket hat. And then I think I had mentioned, but once I'm done with all the keychains, I'm just going to block them because they are a little bit kind of wonky looking. So I'm just going to do what I can to block them. And I think what I'm going to do is steam block. Our iron actually has kind of bit the dust, and I just haven't gotten another one just because we don't really use it. And then our steamer is an OK steamer, so I'm hoping I can try to use that. I think I might do like a thin towel in front and then try to steam it. I just kind of want to just even it out a little bit. So we'll see. I don't really want to like do the whole like wet blocking. I think I'll just kind of steam block. So that is what I've been working on. I'm going to make 1 more keychain, but I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a quick, you know, update of what's going on. So I'm going to do 1 more keychain and then get a bucket hat started. Okay, it is 1:22. Ava is still sleeping. She's been sleeping about 2 hours, maybe even more, which is nuts. She normally sleeps like an hour and a half. So this is good. I was able to finish up a hat, and we're going to talk about it. So this is with the yarn that I got today from Hobby Lobby. This is 100% cotton, but it's very, very soft cotton. And all my other hats are kind of this it's a lot more of a coarser cotton. So it's definitely very, very floppy as opposed to something that is more structured. So I'll try them on for you. So this is this hat, and it, first of all, because it's still a worsted weight, but it is very thin, and so it's not as big. So I followed my pattern exactly, and it came out, you know, a little bit more on the shorter side. I still think it's cute, honestly, like, you know, but it's very like flimsy and floppy. And okay, so we have that one, and then this one is more, you know, fitted and a little bit more coarse and stiff, and I like this one better. So yeah, there's that. I think it's kind of a bummer because I did get 6 skeins of this from Hobby Lobby. I can return it if I want to, and I'm trying to think if there's a pattern that I would use this with, because it is very soft. Yeah, it's like a whole row shorter, despite me following the same one, what am I trying to say? It's a whole row shorter in length, even though I did the same exact stitch count and row count and everything like that. So I definitely like this more coarse feel. It's definitely not as fun to work with. This was a lot more fun to work with because it's a lot more soft. But yeah, it's definitely a thinner worsted weight than this one. So all that to say, I don't want to go all the way back to Hobby Lobby today because they also didn't have any, because if they did, that's what I would have gotten. They did have a couple colors of this kind of more like mercerized cotton. Is that how you say it? So, okay, all that to say, when Ava wakes up, we're going to have lunch, and then we're going to go to Walmart, which was the original plan this morning, and I was like, no, Hobby Lobby will have more options. So we're going to go to Walmart. Walmart doesn't have as many options. We have this green, which also, I made that hat, this green one this morning, and I don't know what happened, but it's huge. I don't know what I did. I must have like kept increasing when I shouldn't have. I don't know what I did this morning. I must have been so tired, but it is ginormous. I'm going to bring it to the market just because in case someone has a much bigger head and they like the look of it, like maybe someone does. But yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I think I must have increased a lot more or kept increasing, or I did something because it is it's huge. So that's a bummer. It's not a waste of time, but I, you know, crocheted at 5 a.m. this morning, so I must have not been paying any attention. So yeah, I still think this hat is cute, honestly. Like, it's very floppy, and I think it's cute. Like, yeah, I mean, I think it's cute. So I am still gonna bring it. I'm still gonna sell it. Anyways, yeah, this is definitely the feel. I like that more coarse cotton. It just feels more sturdy, and it feels more like a summer bucket hat. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. But yeah, we'll go to Walmart after lunch. And I don't know how long Ava's going to be sleeping. She's very tired. So I'm going to get lunch prepared. I'm hoping that Walmart has some different colors of yarn that maybe I missed last time. But I feel like I got all of them from the last time when I made bandanas. But we'll see. We'll see what Walmart has. But that is kind of the update of where I'm at. Like I said, I'm still going to bring that hat. I'm still going to sell it. See if anybody wants it. But yeah, it's definitely different feel. It's very soft, and I like the more coarse feel. So all right, I'm gonna go get lunch ready for whenever Ava wakes up. Okay, we just walked in from Walmart, and I guarantee you can hear the dishwasher, but I'm not gonna pause it because I need these dishes cleaned for dinner tonight. So I did end up getting a few things. So I decided I'm going to return the yarn that I didn't use back to Hobby Lobby. Not today. I don't know when I'll get to it. Maybe this weekend, we'll see. But I am going to return that. But I went to Walmart and I just picked up a few different colors. So I got this kind of white with blues, greens, yellows. I think that will be a really pretty hat. I got this pretty blue. Then I got a couple small ones just because it will take two to make one hat. So I got this pretty blue striped one, like blues, purples. Then I got this pretty one, very springy, kind of Eastery actually, but I think that one is really pretty. And then I got one more color. I got this pink with some like corals. So I think that will also be a pretty hat. So yeah, and this yarn was, well, it wasn't cheaper than Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby's was on sale, but I can get a lot more. Actually, it is probably cheaper because I was able to get a whole ton more. Anyways, I got that, but I'm not going to work on that until tonight. So for right now, I've got a whole lot of laundry to do. I'm going to try to tidy up a little bit, maybe like organize. I did end up making a couple more green keychains. You can kind of see there. So I got some, like actually just two, but I'm going to make a lot more like greens and pinks. I probably won't make any more yellows just because I feel like yellow might not be as much of a bestseller, but obviously time will tell. But yeah, I'm going to do some more greens and pinks, maybe make a couple more ice creams over the weekend and lots of hats, and that's it. So I'm just going to try to make what I can, and I'm excited. So that is the rest of today, to clean up, to tidy up, and then tonight to crochet as much as I can. It is now Friday. It is 11:40 and I am just now kind of sitting down to talk to you. We literally just walked in the door. We were out like almost 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours, which is crazy, and I don't know how we were gone for 2 hours. But I went to Hobby Lobby to do a return. Then we ran into Goodwill because I really want this kind of like just a small little shelf of some sort to display like my turtles and animals and stuff, because my table is really small. I didn't want to buy like another big table, so, and especially since my season is probably going to end, I don't know if I'm going to do any indoor markets throughout the summer, because the next ones I don't think are until maybe October or September. So yeah, I didn't want to just like kind of do a whole bunch if I only have a couple of markets left that I might do. So anyways, I did find a little kind of like metal shelf at Goodwill. It's already outside because I'm going to clean it. I'm going to spray paint it. So then we also went to Walmart and picked up some spray paint. So I'm going to do that. I just put Ava down for her nap. She was a trooper today. So she's definitely taking a later nap. Yesterday, I don't remember if I told you, she slept for 3 hours. So that's crazy. But it's been like a busy morning so far. I have all of my craft stuff in our hall closet. It wasn't originally there. It was in... So originally, Ava's playroom was my craft room until she got maybe like 5 or 6 months. I switched that into her playroom. And then I put my craft stuff. It's kind of honestly been all over the house. It was in our closet. It was in under the bed. There's still stuff under the bed and beside the bed and in our closet and in the hall closet. So I took everything out this morning from the hall closet, put it back into Ava's playroom closet just because it was pretty much empty. So that whole closet is all of my craft stuff. And then I still have, it's a mess, all of this stuff all over our dining room table. I put Ava's chair on the table because that goes to her little like, she has like a table chair set that she loves, and she loves this chair, but her new thing is like standing on top of the chair and like dancing, and she was doing that today, and I was just kind of busy cleaning out the closet, so I couldn't just be there because I didn't want her to fall. So that's why it's up on the table. But yeah, so all of this is kind of stuff for the market on Sunday. So after the market on Sunday, I'm going to kind of get everything together, organize it, and put it into the playroom closet. So that's what I was doing this morning. So that was busy. Then we ran out and did some errands. But let me show you, let's see here. I don't remember what I showed you last. I made a bucket hat last night and this morning, so let me go get those two. I also, of course, stopped for coffee. We had a free one on the account, so my husband was like, make sure you get some coffee while you're out. So I definitely did, definitely much needed. Okay, so last night I made this one out of that really fun color that I thought would be kind of Eastery. So there's that hat. And then I made this one this morning. I really like this one as well. I think this one's a really fun, very pretty, kind of very springy. It definitely reminds me of like a spring dress type of thing. I don't know. So I've got those two done. But for right now, while Ava's sleeping, I'm going to go and spray paint this little shelf. I'm so excited. I got 2 cans of spray paint. I have no idea if that's way too much or not enough. And I guess that we will find out. They also had these like wooden trays, like 4 of them for $7. So I got those as well. I'm not gonna spray paint them. I'm gonna leave them wood, but I am gonna kind of clean them up. But yeah, I feel like that was very successful. Like I walked it, because Goodwill is, you never know, especially if you're going for something like specific, they more often than not don't have it. But I went in with a specific goal or vision, and I wanted to spend under $10. It was $15, but like even on Facebook Marketplace, they're asking like so much for I just want just a small little shelf. So I'm gonna go do that while Ava is sleeping. Who knows how long her nap will be today, but I'm going to paint the shelf, and then I'm gonna work on some keychains. I have 15 keychains total, which really, like, that's not bad at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go do a little spray paint. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me very well just because the mic is on the other side. It is so cold out here and windy. Oh my goodness, it's cold. So here's the shelf, and it's just this metal black shelf, and then these are the 4 wood things. I think this will be perfect for the keychains, maybe the smaller one. I'll put all the keychains in there. And then this is the spray paint. Oh my goodness, it is so cold. It was literally like 80 something, like 87 yesterday. It was hot yesterday. So then today I put like shorts and a short sleeve shirt on. We go outside and it's like in the 60s. It's so cold out there. Cold and windy and rainy. So I'm going to go try to find like an old hoodie or something and then spray paint this, hopefully quickly, because I do want to get some crochet done while Ava is sleeping. Okay, so I did a full coat just on top, and don't look too closely, it's not perfect by any means, and I went ahead and used a full can of spray paint as well. So I know I also got it in my hair. The wind is blowing it everywhere. I don't ever spray paint. I don't know if I've ever actually spray painted, so I was definitely spray painting it way too close, so you definitely need to do it further away, and then the wind was blowing it everywhere. So I'm going to wait for this to dry, and then I'm going to do like another coat and then do the bottom as well. So far so good. Okay, it is still Friday. It is almost 2 p.m. Ava is up and eating lunch, and I was able to make, okay, so I spray painted 1 layer, then I came in, made 5 keychains, then I went out and spray painted another layer, then came in and made 2 keychains, and then Ava woke up. So I've got her lunch going. So the rest of the day, obviously we'll kind of see how it goes, but the plan is tonight, once Ava goes to bed, I'm going to make 3 more keychains. I'm going to steam block them. Then I would like to make 1 ice cream and then 1 bucket hat. And then I'm also deciding, so the pink bookshelf, I did spray, I don't remember if I said I did a second coat. I don't remember if I said I did the second coat of the bookshelf. So it's all pretty much done. I'm going to let it dry throughout today and tomorrow. And I'm trying to decide what I want to put on it. Like initially I wanted to have like my turtles on there, but now I'm kind of thinking like that would be cute to have like my scrunchies and like keychains. You want it? Yeah, I got paint on my thumb. I got paint. That's okay. Yeah, paint. So now I'm trying to decide how I want everything set up, because I don't know if I want like my keychains, bucket hats, like all of that like on the table. I have no idea, honestly. So I'm definitely going to try to get there as early as I can on Sunday to set it up and play around and just kind of see what I think looks good. But I am really excited. It's gonna be fun having just this other shelf to put other items. And I was kind of thinking, because it is a smaller shelf, it is more eye level with kids, so they might be able to see like the plushies on there. So that might be a better option rather than like keychains and scrunchies. Or maybe I do like the top scrunchies and keychains and the other two shelves like my turtles. But then I'm like, what if they don't see them? I don't know. That's just kind of my mind process that's going on right now. We're gonna eat lunch. I haven't eaten lunch, so I'm gonna eat some as well, and then just kind of go throughout the day. I probably could steam block these keychains around Ava. She'd probably be fine. And then actually maybe while she's eating, I'll try to get a keychain done. That is that. I'm definitely feeling really good with everything that I'm able to accomplish. I feel like, oh, I'm getting a lot done. So yeah, one more bucket hat tonight, maybe one more ice cream. Tomorrow, maybe a bucket hat, maybe a couple of ice creams. And if I don't get anything done between now and Sunday, like I still feel like I have quite a bit as well. So I'm excited. Okay, I am just kind of doing a little bit of a steam block on these keychains. So I just want to show you kind of like the before and the after. So this is kind of what they look like before. I mean, they're not bad before, obviously, like they're still cute. But then afterwards, like I'm literally just holding it in this steam here. I don't know if you can see, but this is just a little steamer. So I'm just literally holding it in the steam for a couple of seconds. And then this is what it looks like for after. So it really does make like a huge difference. So the before and the after. So these are all the keychains that I've got so far. Okay, I just wanted to pop on here real quick. Hopefully you can hear me. Ava's music is going. We just kind of listen to music all day. So first of all, okay, I just checked and I have 700 subscribers. Like, that's insane. It's like, I'm just so grateful. I am just so grateful. I don't even know what to say. I just feel like I'm just a stay-at-home mom who is starting to make videos, and people are either relating or enjoying. And I just think that the community that we have here in the crochet knitting whole community, it's just so welcoming, and just everyone is so genuinely kind. And even finding, like, meeting other crocheters while I'm doing markets, like whether they're vendors or just crochet artists that are walking by, like everyone is so kind, and it's just such a fun community to be in. Ava has a pen. I don't remember if I said this yesterday or not. She loves to draw on paper, and she's usually good, but there are times that she thinks it's really fun to draw on her legs. So I'm just like keeping an eye on her. But she knows if she's doing it, if it's wrong or not. Like if she's writing on herself, she knows like she's not supposed to. Just on the paper, okay? Yeah, the paper, that's right. That's so pretty. It's a pretty drawing. Anyway, so I just wanted to say thank you just for everyone who has subscribed. Like that just means so much to me. I know I started this channel about 6 months ago, and I, was starting it like as a knitting podcast, and knitting and crochet were literally like my therapy while I was going through some hard times. It's just, that's kind of how this channel started. I just kind of wanted to share what I've been making. And then I stopped over for several months. I just wasn't really like consistent. I wasn't really posting. And then once the new year started, I thought, okay, I'm going to like be more consistent and actually try to like make some content, make some videos, make this like a fun hobby. And the fact that 700 people are subscribed to my channel, like I just can't even like comprehend. So thank you for subscribing and following along and leaving lovely comments, and just being a part of this little corner of the internet here. So that being said, I showed you steam blocking the keychains. Also, Ava, I think I said too, how she's been standing on her chair. I got her chair down and she's been standing on it and dancing, and makes me so nervous. So I went through all of my inventory, and actually, no, Okay. So the paper, this is what Ava was drawing all over. So just quickly, I have 6 whales, 4 mushy boys, 13 chickens, 5 turtles, 5 ice creams, like 20 or so scrunchies. I don't really sell those. I sold a couple on Etsy. Someone bought them on Etsy. I have 7 hats, 22 keychains, 2 giant stingrays, a giant bumblebee, a giant turtle. And all of that is over $1,000 in inventory. And that's a lot, and that's plenty. Yeah, if I were to stop making stuff like right now, I'd be totally fine and happy. And like the past couple of markets, I've only been, not only, but I've been making like 200 something. So I don't anticipate making really more than that on Sunday. And as always, my goal is just to make back what I paid for the table. I paid $50 for this market. So honestly, my goal is just to get $50 back. Like, that's it. I think I'm going to stop keychains. I don't think I'm going to make any more keychains because 22 is plenty. And those are going to be at $5. So I feel like that'll be a good kind of $5 item. And then I might make a couple. I only have 5 ice creams. Yeah, so I have 5 ice creams. So I think tonight maybe I'll make 1 ice cream and a bucket hat. I have 7 bucket hats, and I don't know how well they're gonna sell. You know, I don't know if anyone's gonna buy them. But I really enjoy making them, and I also want to add them to my Etsy shop as well. So yeah, I'll probably make an ice cream tonight, a bucket hat tonight, and then tomorrow maybe an ice cream or 2 and a bucket hat or 2, and then that's it. So I'm feeling really good with everything that I have. Okay, so that is Friday. That is where I'm gonna leave you for today, and then I will pick up on my phone tomorrow, and then just kind of let you know updates tomorrow, everything that I am doing to get ready for the market. Thanks, honey. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel excited. I feel good. I don't know, the past 2 markets I've sold like 4 turtles each, so I feel like 5 turtles is plenty. So I don't think I'm going to make any more turtles. I might make a couple more ice creams and then hats. Yeah, I'm just like talking out loud. Okay, this is getting to be a really chatty part, so I'm just going to stop talking here and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's Saturday now. It is 9:15 in the morning, and I just want to do a quick check-in. First of all, I just finished up some yoga, and then I was going to like get ready and everything, and my husband AJ went to work out. And so, long story short, we were like, we don't really want to go anywhere today. We literally just want to stay home. So, apart from him going to work out, we're going to stay home today. I don't think we're going to actually like leave the house as far as now. So, I am more than okay with that. I feel like this past week just flew by, has been so busy. So, I am all for staying home. So, let me show you. So, first, last night I made a bucket hat. So, this is the one that I made. I think this one's really pretty. And then I made another one this morning. So I made a blue one. So far I have 9 bucket hats made, and my goal was 10. So I very easily could do 10. So maybe I'll do one tonight. I think during Ava's nap, I'm going to make 2 ice cream cones. I think that's the plan. I'm going to make 2. And I'm going to make it, I found this yarn, this kind of mint. So I'm going to do like a mint ice cream cone. So that is my Saturday plan, and honestly, I'm really excited. Okay, I don't remember what I was saying. I had to go get Ava a snack. She didn't really eat her breakfast this morning, and so now she's hungry again. So anyways, yeah, I am all for just staying home today and having just a fun at-home Saturday. I think it's going to be really wonderful. Definitely much needed, and then obviously use today to kind of get everything ready for tomorrow. I am so excited for tomorrow, honestly. Like, I'm really, really excited. Not even just, like, I don't know. I'm just excited. And obviously I want to sell stuff, but even if not, like, it's just, I know I say this every single video all the time, but I love having something to work towards and accomplishing and working hard, and I've got all these things to try to sell, and it's just going to be a fun day. The wind has been crazy. So I mentioned in the last video, that market, the wind was really crazy, and the past couple days it's been really windy, so I have no idea tomorrow. I'm going to bring my tent tomorrow. At this one I can bring my tent and my weights, and I hope that that's going to be enough. But yeah, today I'm going to make 2 ice cream cones during Ava's nap, And I'm just gonna take it easy. And then maybe tonight I'll make one more bucket hat. And if I don't, like, that's fine too. I'm gonna bring yarn to work on during the market as well, just because the past couple markets I haven't brought anything to work on. Yeah, the last couple of markets I didn't bring anything to work on. I didn't bring a book to read. I didn't bring anything, and it honestly was fine, but there are definitely times that I was just kind of sitting, and I didn't want to use my phone because I didn't want to like use up the battery, because that's how I was collecting payments. So anyways, tomorrow I'm going to bring yarn to make a bucket hat, just because that'll be super easy. I don't need to bring anything other than like scissors and a needle. And then and yarn. Like, I don't need to bring stuffing or anything to make like plushies. So that will be fun. That'll give me something to do. But I just wanted to do a little bit of a check-in. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. And also today, oh, I just remembered. Okay, I have my anniversary presents for my husband that I need to wrap today while he's gone. I think this would be perfect time. So I'm gonna actually go do that. Did you eat it all? Do you want more?
No.
No? Okay. Well done.
Okay.
So that is today's update for Saturday. I don't know if I will do a check-in anytime other than tomorrow. So this might be the last check-in before the market. And so, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to go play with this one. Maybe we'll do some like arts and crafts. Do some painting or coloring or something. Yes. And I will probably check in tomorrow. Hopefully I get some stuff made. Yeah, he's saying hi. Hopefully I get stuff made today. If not, that's okay. So, okay, bye. Okay, it is a little bit later in the day. It is, oh, I have my watch on. 11:30 right now. Ava pretty much just now went down for a nap. I laid her down not too long ago, and then she just now went to sleep. I made 2 ice creams. So these are kind of like mint chip, you know, mint chocolate chip kind of ice cream inspired. Just because I found this yarn, this kind of teal yarn, seafoam green, whatever you want to call it. And I decided to go ahead and make 2 more ice cream cones. So I got these done, and Ava, like I said, pretty much just now went to sleep. So that's great. So my husband is at Costco right now, and he's picking up some groceries and stuff for lunch. So he said he's going to make lunch today. So that's exciting. So now I kind of feel like I don't have anything else to crochet for this market tomorrow, like that I feel like I need to have. I feel really good with everything that I have. So I want to crochet. Like, I love crocheting, and I feel like I want to keep doing stuff, but honestly, like, I feel good with everything that I have, that I feel like I don't need to make anything. And I honestly feel like I should probably give my hands and like my wrists and stuff a break. Just all the cotton yarn from the bucket hats, like, that's definitely a lot. So I feel like I need to give myself a break, even though I don't want to. I definitely want to keep crocheting stuff. But yeah, like I said, I definitely feel really good with everything that I have, that I feel like maybe I'll just kind of take the rest of the day off in the way of not needing to crochet anything. So we'll see. And yeah, like I said, we're going to take today just to be at home. So I think after Ava's nap and lunch, like, maybe we'll go to the park and that, like, a walk, like, to walk to. We have like 1,000,001 parks within walking distance, which is awesome. That's something that's really great about Phoenix. But yeah, so maybe we'll walk down to a park and play outside, and who knows, just kind of have a fun day and then get all ready for tomorrow. And I'm really excited. I just want to do a little bit of a check-in. I got 2 ice creams, so now I have 7 total. So I feel really good about that. So we'll see if they sell tomorrow or not. Time will tell, but I personally think that they're really cute. Let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think, but I think that they're really cute. So, okay. It's market day, so it's Sunday morning, and it's just about 7:45. We're gonna leave here maybe about 8:30, so we still have some time this morning. Breakfast is done, still kind of messy, so we need to clean that up, but we had some pancakes and fruit and some turkey sausage. So breakfast has been cooked and eaten, and we are all dressed. I need to fix my hair. I think I'm just going to straighten it today, just keep it simple, but I just want to do a little bit of a check-in. I'm super excited today. I started waking up with a little bit of a headache, but it's gone away, so hopefully it stays away. So that is just kind of what we are doing this morning. I'm just going to drink some coffee. Like I said, fix my hair. I think we will for sure go pick up some coffee. My husband, of course, is coming, and Ava, and so he's going to help me set up and then take her home for naps and lunch and all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited. It'll be a fun day. I have no idea what to expect for today, but I am excited. But I just want to do a little bit of a check-in and just say good morning, and I'm excited for today's market. Okay, so it is a little bit later on Sunday evening. The market is officially over. I'm home. We've just been chilling, relaxing, and I just wanted to kind of sit down and do a recap over the whole day. So honestly, it wasn't the best day as far as like sales. Like the foot traffic was kind of non-existent. It really wasn't, there wasn't a lot of people. And I know it was slow for a lot of vendors. I'm not disappointed by any means. I still consider it a success. But I just wanted to sit down and do a recap. I still had a fun time. My husband, when he picked me up with Ava, he was like, did you have fun? Like, was that, because that's the whole point. And I was like, you know, I did have fun. There's so many amazing vendors and everyone was so sweet. And so it was still such a really good day. I just felt like today was exceptionally slow for me personally. So I made a lot less than overall. So what I sold, I ended up selling. I have the sheet and I tore it on accident. So I sold one bucket hat for $20. I sold 2 scrunchies. This is kind of in order. The bucket hat was the yellow bucket hat. That was my first sale. Then the 2 scrunchies, I ended up changing the price. So the pricing, I had it at $5 for one scrunchie, but then I changed it for $3 or 2 for $5, and I ended up getting a few scrunchie purchases. So I feel like that pricing definitely helped with selling the scrunchies. So I sold 2 scrunchies, then I sold 2 mushy boys, and I priced those at $15. I sold them for $15. I might have sold them for $10. I don't remember. Then I sold a chicken for $15. I sold a turtle for $25. Then I sold 2 scrunchies and a keychain. And so that was one sale for that. Then I sold 2 more scrunchies and then 2 more scrunchies. You want down? And then I sold 2 ice creams and I sold those at $10 each. And then I sold 2 more ice creams at $10 each. I was going to price them at $15. These were for vendors and they are repeat customers. And so I gave them for $10. And then I sold an octopus at, I think it was at $10, and then I sold another one for $5 also to another vendor. So that's what I sold. My grand total, yeah, I've got some Ava's music going on, so hopefully you can hear me. So the grand total, I believe, was $167. So I think that's what I ended up making today. and I still consider it a success just because I wanted to just make what I paid for the table. I paid $50 to be at this table. Yeah, I paid $50 to be at this table. So overall, I do consider it a, I guess, financial success. The market was from 11 to 3. And I didn't make a sale for the first hour at least. And so, yeah, it was definitely a very slow day. And I still, had a lot of fun. And then I did want to show you just real quick. So one of the vendors is a children's book author, and also she is an illustrator as well. She's also currently in med school, and she had the cutest booth. I didn't get any sort of footage or anything, and she was sweet as could be. And I wanted to get something for Ava, and I was going to get it at the end. And then we started getting really busy packing up, and I was just kind of watching Ava while my husband was tearing down. Everyone was tearing down, and I just thought like, oh, I guess I won't buy anything from this sweet girl. She came over and she said, hey, I want to get this to you for your daughter, and it just like melted my heart. And Ava has not put this book down. So the girl came over, she had it tied up with a really pretty pink ribbon and was like, here, this is for your daughter. So it's called The Princess Doctor. She has 2 books and 1 coloring book. Her name is Madison, and I think her last name is Yuli. I'm going to try to find her, and I will have it linked down in the description below, so please go check her out. It is the sweetest, and I absolutely love the message of this. Yeah, Yuli, U-L-I. That is her last name. So basically the message is you can still be a princess and love pink and also love science and medicine and still be strong and independent, but also very feminine and girly. And that is what I'm trying to raise Ava to be, because Ava is very independent and can be kind of very strong-willed, and I want that. I want to cultivate that, and I want her to be able to, play outside and love dinosaurs, whatever, but then also be very feminine and girly and sweet and things like that. So I just thought that was the absolute sweetest thing. So definitely go check this out. I know that she had 2 different books and a coloring book as well. So I'm gonna see if I can find like a website or something that I can link down below for you. So definitely go check this girl out. She just the sweetest, and I love that she wrote and illustrated this book. So definitely go support her if you can. So all that to say, I still consider today a success. I had a lot of fun doing today's market. There is one more at the end of this month. And I've heard a lot of people say too, like this particular market that I do, is just kind of known to be slow, like always. Like it's not like a big market. And so that's just kind of like people are kind of expecting it to be slow when they come. So either way, I consider a success. I had a lot of fun today, and I still made $167 all said and done. So I went ahead and put some listings up on my Etsy shop. So I'm trying to kind of work on that, especially for this summer. So I have my bucket hats that didn't sell. I only sold 1, and I ended up making 1 while I was there. I made a whole hat while I was there, so that was nice. So I have those posted, and then I have my keychains posted there as well. So you can go check that out. They'll be on my Etsy shop, and that is listed down below as well. My Etsy shop is West of Paradise Co. Long story, I had a clothing boutique a while ago, and I stopped, and I haven't changed the name, and I can change the name, but it's not, Audrey's Crafting Corner is not available, and so I don't really know what else to name it, so I'm just kind of keeping it as is. So yes, it's West of Paradise Co. It is listed down below if you want to go check out what hats I have available there. So with all that being said, the whole, recap of this market, I had a lot of fun. It was just a more chill vibe. There was another vendor across who was selling gluten-free kind of items, because I am gluten-free. I have been since high school, and I also have a nut allergy. And so food is definitely limited, especially at places like this. I forgot to bring snacks, and I told my husband, like, don't bother, like, because with Eve and everything, I was just like, don't try to, like, come bring me food and not, or like DoorDash it or whatever. I was like, I'll be fine just to eat at home. So I did find this vendor who had these gluten-free things that I could eat. So she had some banana bread, so I got that, and that was good. So I was able to eat some snacks, and then I was able to come home and eat some food. So anyways, long story short, it was a great day. It was a successful, fun day, great weather. I really enjoyed, and I just have a lot of fun. And everyone that comes is just so just so kind, and they always are very complimentary of my things, and it's a very fun. And I know I think there were like 3 other crochet artists there as well, so I don't know if that impacted my sales today or not, but I mean, there's enough business for us all, and so everyone is definitely very kind. I keep looking because Ava got my wallet. I just want to make sure she's not getting anything she's not supposed to. I gave her one of my old wallets to play with, but she knows what's the real one and what's not. So I'm just keeping an eye on her. So I'm going to leave it here. I know this is a long kind of ending, and I know this video is long. I've already edited it up until today, so it's definitely a long video. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.